So James just called, told me about Poasttown Elementary in Middleton, Ohio. It sounds like an amazing place. I talked to Chris about it. We're all set to head there and meet WPRS there. All kinds of activity that goes on. There's a little girl, there's a mean janitor, a mean teacher. I can't wait to check it out. We're going to pack things up and meet everybody there in a couple days. Yay! On this episode of Oddity Files.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
That was so creepy. We just had a motion sensor go off downstairs. Dude, you just see that?
No, that was a
Dude, oh my god.
Who's in here?
I'm Teresa Lynch. I'm from Hindsight Paranormal Investigations, and we're here tonight at Poasttown Elementary School in Middletown. The school was dedicated in 1937 for grades 1 through 5. There have been train wrecks within a mile of the school either way. Two of the massive train wrecks that happened were July 4th of separate years, the last one being 1910. You'll get a lot of references to holiday sometimes on your sessions. Here in the gymnasium where we're at right now, you'll get spirits from the janitor. You'll get spirits from the children that are here. Flashlight sessions are really phenomenal in here, and a lot of EVP sessions. So we're going to take you on through, and we're going to start the walkthrough. This is an awesome, awesome, awesome. We call this the Liars Club for reasons that we can just see some, as Jay puts it, good old boys just sitting here smoking their cigarettes and telling stories the way they do best. You get flashlight sessions here, K2 sessions here, EVP, people have been touched here. The best thing about Poasttown is the personal experiences that you get. So now we're going to head down into my least favorite room, the boiler room.
I'm wondering if you had not prefaced that this is your least favorite place, if I would not have this heavy feeling I have right now.
It wouldn't matter. We were in here at the beginning part of this year doing a session, and we had probably 10 or 12 people in here, just kind of like circling around. And I stood in the very back corner and got a hot breath down the back of my neck and got my hair played with.
Really? That would freak me out.
The next guy that went back, he asked me if I wanted him to trade me places, and of course I said yes. The next guy went back there, he's bald as a cue ball, got the hot breath down the back of his neck, and it's like a...
Did you hear it as well?
Yeah. And he's bald as a cue ball, got one hair, apparently he missed on his neck, got just the one little one pulled.
Really?
It was really kind of cool. We've been followed the whole time.
Who's following us?
Janitor. And he'll walk behind, and it's like he's just checking out to make sure that we're telling the truth here.
Oh, I'm shaking now.
To make sure.
Does he talk to you? Or
No,
you just see him?
I just sense that he's around.
You don't see them though?
No, I cannot see them.
Okay.
I don't have that ability. This is the principal's office.
Ah.
I love this room.
I might have had some time in the principal's office.
I know I did. Not particularly here.
I did.
Daryl literally did. He went to school here.
He lived there.
Oh, he went to school here when he was little.
Yeah.
So you had time in here.
1963. Yeah. You could swats in that room in there.
Remember the days of SWATs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you didn't dare tell
when you
your
got
parents
home, you
when
got
you
up
got
again.
home.
Mm-hmm.
Now this, in here, it was the actual
Sometimes I think they should still do it.
Yes, I do too. I agree.
Okay,
100%.
so that was probably now, when we're doing sessions in the principal's office, we like to have somebody sitting back here because there's like a little shelving area, and you'll hear something on the shelves.
Really, like
Windows.
scooting around.
Just kind of like barely move. You'll hear the shelves moving a little, like creak a little bit, where you can tell something is back there.
Neat.
I say it's a privilege because I don't think, I don't know many people that's happened to. I got a paranormal hug in this room.
Aww.
There was a little boy that was coming through, and I asked him if he missed his mommy. And being a mom, I said, do you want a mommy hug? And he put the light on for yes. So we were in the other room, and I got down on my knees, and I extended my hands like that. And I didn't feel any pressure, but what I did feel was on both sides, I felt little fingers come around my neck. It was absolutely amazing. Now we're getting into the actual classrooms. I really hope that you guys get something.
I don't want to set my hopes high, but I'm really excited.
I think you'll get something. Whether you get your hair played with, see something, hear something, feel it, you'll feel like a spider web.
Okay.
And if people have gone in front of you, there are no spider webs.
Yeah.
So you know that if you feel it or feel it on your face or your chest, or you'll know.
Yeah. See, I don't even know what I'm looking for. When people say they're touched, I have no idea what it feels like.
That's what it feels like.
Okay.
It feels like a spider web or like a slight electrically charged spider web.
Okay. Very cool.
So you'll know what that'll feel like.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, you'll see little toys, trinkets, candy. I actually, at one point, I had to leave $1. This is back several months ago because we were upstairs in the hall, and I asked, if you make a sound in the locker, because it was kind of slow night. I said, if you'll make a sound on one of the lockers, I'll leave this $1 for you. We heard it, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, I had to leave it.
Urban legend has it that there was a little girl that fell from the top all the way down. There are two stories. She either fell all the way to the bottom, where Chris is standing, or that she hit the landing up here. So as I stated, that is urban legend that she fell here. We've had too many people tell us that for us really not to believe it. We've actually heard the scream. I've personally heard it twice. If you're down here, it sounds like it starts off far away and gets louder. If you're upstairs, it starts off close and fades out. This room, back when it was the school, was a special needs room. There's a psychic medium down in Lexington named Cassie Ray, and she's 14, she's awesome, but she and I have a really good relationship. I was here doing a walkthrough with a group one night that wanted to know absolutely nothing. They just wanted to basically see the rooms, have me say, okay, you might want to hang around in this spot a little bit longer, and that was it. So we're doing the walkthrough, and the little boy, the spirit that hangs out in here, was trying to get my attention. I couldn't say anything, I couldn't acknowledge him or anything, so he goes to Lexington to contact Cassidy. Cassidy gets on the phone with my husband and says, why is Teresa ignoring Jimmy?
Is that not crazy?
And that's not the first time that's happened. Because we've got some, being that I live here also now, very close with them.
Do you think it's Jimmy that hugged you?
Yeah. Yeah, and that was back before we ever moved in. But we've been here, in July we've been here 1 year, as far as investigating. So we're here a little over a year now. And since our first investigation here, we have been like hooked beyond belief.
Oh, I bet.
It's amazing. We love the school, so much so that we've moved in.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
It really is.
My bedroom is right below this room, and at night we hear things moving. You'll hear this at night. And you'll be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
That's when she's trying to call the principal.
Oh, wow. And she's upset people are disturbing her class.
So this is the school.
It's amazing.
And we do.
We just had a motion sensor go off
Okay.
downstairs. Boiler room.
Nice.
The night was already off to a bang-up start. What lies ahead, you'll find out soon. The Oddity Files searched the school from top to bottom. Some of the evidence we got is absolutely amazing. So stay tuned, find out what we found on this episode of Oddity Files.
We're ready. Why don't you come out and talk to us?
It's snack time. Come on in here. I'm hungry. Feed me.
You totally want to sit at my table because this is the cool kids' table. Just saying.
We knew over here. You hear anything like that?
don't know, but I hear something.
Come on in here. Do something.
Hello?
Can you trigger our motion sensor?
Heard footsteps over there.
Over where?
Over behind James.
Behind us.
And
Come on in here, that lunch.
You need cold?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard
Did
that.
you hear that?
Yep.
Right when he moved his arm, there was a knock or something. Someone coming to join lunch?
Oh, it's really cold right here right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like something came in.
oh, you're over there sitting with the cool kids.
Yep. See, I told you we were the cool kids. Oh, look at that.
You got goosebumps?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hardcore. And temperature hasn't really changed, but I
All
feel
right.
colder.
Since you're in here with us, why don't you make one of our lights turn on or talk to me through this device right here?
Play my throat.
It's so cold right here.
I got nothing.
I had one of my,
I want to be at the cool kids
I'm
table.
in 59 degrees. It dropped a degree, so. But it is dropping still.
do something for us.
What was that? That's James.
You should ask on the walkie if anyone's down by the boiler room.
Is anybody down by the gymnasium or anything like that?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay, I'm gonna check out something.
I'm going to look for the camera.
Good idea.
Should we all just go and see together?
I'll stay.
No, I'm scared.
It was in here, dude.
I wasn't here. I remember hearing it.
It was in here. Sounded like wood falling, didn't it?
You should ask about the boiler room.
Was there anybody in the boiler room? All right, we wouldn't have sent that the one.
Nope, nobody's been in the boiler room.
Let's try to recreate it.
Somebody in here knocking stuff down?
Flashlight's seeing quite a bit of activity in the boiler room. The motion sensor in the cafeteria actually just went off. I don't know if it's from you guys or not.
Yes,
That's
we're in
from
here.
us.
Would have been this.
Now, Chris did kind of scoot this over as he was trying to plug in the camera earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
Too loud.
Too close.
Yeah, it's too loud, too close.
Okay.
Don't go any farther away from me than you are right now. Do you think you might have heard it back here?
I thought
It sounded like it was behind that door there, yeah.
I don't know where or what, though.
What's in here?
this is just the.
It's just not good when there's so many different people in here doing the same thing that we're doing.
No.
Is that you guys?
Yes.
That might be more like it.
Was that what we heard?
No.
No.
It's still too close.
That's them up there.
Okay.
It was down here. Was what I heard the stage. Ready?
Door here because it was shut when we
Hey.
heard. I'm gonna shut this door so we can try to hear it again.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
It was like a ch-ch.
Like this?
No.
All right. Here we go. Was that it?
Yeah.
Sounded like it.
Just like that was.
It really did.
It was that. And that would have been here because we would have heard it coming
Through
from
this.
Yeah.
That last noise you did sounded identical.
That was a chair on the stage where nobody was.
Daryl, also known as the caretaker, had told Chris and I earlier in the evening that sometimes the chairs are known to move around on the stage. Do you think this is an oddity file? I certainly do. Come to find out, there was no one else in the basement.
It was after we shut the door we could hear it better.
Next, Kara, Josh, Ryan, and our photographer for the evening stop into the bad teacher's room.
We're in your classroom. We're late. Are you mean in here? What was that? What was that? What was that?
You'll hear this at night. And you'll be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
That's when she's trying to call the principal.
You heard it? Hey, there was a knock in that right corner. In the... Kara, shut the door. Yeah. Not strong enough to shut the door. We heard a lot of things about you in here. You want the spirit box, Ryan? Kara, give him the spirit box. Do you feel that?
If it's too loud,
Do you just feel that?
The windows are open too.
You don't feel the shaking? If you're really that strong in here and you can touch somebody, shut the door right now. Have him move it by where you had it before. Kara. Hey, Kara. One of the lockers, isn't it? Can you shut one of your lockers? What is that?
you don't like me having my feet on your desk, you can knock me right out of the chair.
That student has nowhere to sit. That student's me. I'm the naughty one.
Is anybody in the basement besides us? Oh. Door is shut. Yeah, I did.
All of them?
Yep.
Did you catch it?
Nope.
Are you in here with us? Keep the door closed. I like it that way. You can't come in.
Come on, teacher.
I like sitting on the desk like this.
I think he was shooting spit wads earlier.
Oh, really? Shut up. You heard that door handle? That door handle? That door handle? That door handle?
You hear that? You have so many things that you could do in this room. Open the door, shut the lockers, knock the flashlight off. There's a spider right there, a plastic spider.
Push me off my desk. Or tell me that I need to get up. Tell me I need to sit in this desk properly. To finish class. I might be a little old to be a fourth grader, but that's okay.
What was that? Kara, was that you? What was that? Who's that?
Should we walk down the hallway? Since the teacher's not in here, we won't get in trouble.
Next, we have Kevin and Josh in the Liars Club, where they find out just what goes bump in the night at Poasttown Elementary.
So you are the lunch lady? Make those lights move, if you are. What is your name?
Hear something?
People in the distance.
Orbs on the back of your head.
Huh?
An orb from the back of your head up.
It went up.
Yeah, like.
Are you using my energy?
I don't put a lot of stock into orbs, but you gotta admit, this is pretty cool.
Is that you?
That was my stomach. For sure, my stomach. Growl.
Dude, I swear this is awesome. Dude, I swear I saw somebody look.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I got a 1.9.
Dude, you just see that?
No, I was looking down.
Dude, oh my god. Dude, I just saw that fucking on the bottom where the light's showing.
Yeah.
The purple. It went black.
You'll notice as the camera pans over how there's a shadow underneath the black light. Every other shot we got that night showed the full reflection of the purple down the wall. This one time, where Josh says he saw something, there's no purple reflection. Is it a shadow person? We're not sure.
Yeah, I was
Maybe
thinking
you could
camera.
Figure it out.
Like, as soon as that happened, I looked down at my thing. I'm sitting here at 1.3, 1.6,
Shit, dude, I'm trying to get fucking chills, dude.
1.8. Let's go back down there.
What's wrong?
Don't look at that. This thing might be 2.2, 2.4, 2. I wonder if it's a light.
I wonder if it's super. I tell you guys, it's awesome. I know for sure I did.
Okay, it's gotta be this light, dude. We're getting closer. Oh God, this is heavy. Okay, put the recorder on this real quick. Document that. Okay. What was that? Oh fuck. Let's go back down.
Holy shit, dude.
Alright.
Not the fucking light. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this is creepy as fuck. I know I saw something.
Yeah, I thought I heard a growl when we walked past that door.
Dude, I'm getting the creepiest feeling in the world.
Okay, now look at the millimeter. Nothing.
Shit.
Well, now it's starting to pick back up.
Are you here with us right now?
Tell us your name.
You hear that?
Yeah. You knock on something? There's gotta be something around here. 3, 3, 1. I'm not moving it.
Did you hear that? Somebody think somebody's doing that?
Yeah.
I heard a knock.
Fucking go. I didn't show me down here.
Somebody has to be knocking like that.
Someone thinks they're locked out. Okay, dead. 0.
The Liars Club?
The Liars Club?
Yeah, down there. That was, we had the full spectrum. And we were sitting there, I don't know even what.
We heard it. We heard that voice first.
Yeah.
Something said it. We asked what your name was, and we heard
something.
It was loud.
Yeah. It was in the room and loud. Like
I saw something like kind of on my right side. I thought it was white, and then I saw something peak where the black was white. The K2 went up to 3.8, 4.1, and it kept on going up.
You
mean the millimeter?
Millimeter, yeah. Spiked at like 4. And we caught it on camera. I'm hardly moving this. We're standing still, and it's just rising.
What was the baseline?
Zeros.
Zeros all the way?
Yeah, when we were sitting there, it was zeros, and then it spiked at.
And then we walked all the way down the hall. We all got the same. We both got the same feeling.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom where the black light shines on the ground, it went black. Like where the light was shining on the ground, I saw something go on the ground though.
Caught it on. We also heard a noise while we were standing there, and it was rising, and we started to walk in there. I thought I heard a growl, but I'm not for sure.
Yeah, we're going to walk past the door.
Yeah, there's a door off to the left, and where the black light is. And,
that was strange.
Yeah, and it got real heavy.
Next, James and Brent go to the principal's office. We'll find out just what kind of trouble they're in.
Alright, so we're currently going to go down to the principal's office and kind of talk to the principal and see what we can get. Is there somebody in here with us? Can you make a noise? Can you move something in here?
Right over there in the corner.
What was that? Oh shit, did you hear that over here?
Yeah, I did.
Just for the record, right now we're hearing a voice from in here. And something was scratching over here.
It looks like there's plastic on that window.
Oh, that might have been it.
Could have been, yeah, that's what I heard.
Scratch the scratching. Oh, you don't want to come over there?
I'm coming over anyways. If I can see it.
That must not have been you. I thought I heard one of you guys talking on the radio.
Let's leave it cracked a little bit so you can still film it.
It won't stay. It wants to go open. Yeah.
This line right here is the line to where if you shut it to that line, it'll open. We're going to go right in line with the door. You notice it won't open unless somebody pushes it. So let's try that. It's in there, but I want you to open it. Can you? Just give it a push. That's all it needs. Use our energy. Come on, that's all it needs. Just a little nudge. Alright, I'm going to sit right next to it. When I sit down, you open it.
Use all of his energy. He's sitting right there by the door.
I have to get close. If I get close, you can really use my energy. Use it. Come on, I'm looking right at it. Open it.
You know, if you open that door, you'll probably scare him, and then we'll probably leave.
Oh, yeah. Come on. I'm right here. Come yell at me. I'll I'm the next kid in line, waiting right outside the principal's office. Pretty freaky, huh? Tell me if you open this right now, I'm probably going to get up and scream. You can do it. I'm sick, I gotta go home.
We got caught smoking in the bathroom. Now we need to see the principal. Yeah.
Come on. I mean, look, you just barely gotta touch it, it'll open. Come on. I walk away, will you open it? It's the principal. Principal. Principal, let me in. That was weird. Let me in, principal, please. I need to talk to my mom. Can you call her? Holy fuck. No fucking way.
Uh-huh.
Let me in, principal, please. I need to talk to my mom. Can you call her? Holy fuck. No fucking way. The door's set to where it was. No fucking way, that couldn't be real. Principal. Just to prove. My heart's beating real fast.
Yeah.
My heart's beating real fast. Just to prove what just happened, I'm gonna knock on I have the door set to the same, as you can see the gap.
Okay, let me step back so I can get them both. Okay, gotcha.
So what you just saw happen was the door opened, but I'm gonna try to debunk it real quick by knocking on the wall because I was knocking. I have the door set to the same exact way that it was when I was knocking. Principal. That's harder than I was knocking, wasn't it?
Oh, hell of a lot harder than you were knocking.
Holy fuck.
Right on,
oh
bro.
Oh my god. Oh, I was beating on it.
You were just...
And it didn't open.
Uh-uh.
Oh, we gotta... Oh. It got me all pumped. Like, look. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, I'm marking that. We gotta go show that.
So Brent and I went down to the principal's office to mess around, and I was acting like I was sick and needed to call my mom. So I was like trying to wrestle around by the principal's door, and first we tried to shut it and see if it would open. Nothing would happen. We left it like halfway on the door jamb, like so you could push it and it'll open. And then I started knocking on the wall like, hey, I need to call my mom. And the door opens. So to recreate it, we set the door back to where it was, and I was banging on the wall just to see if it was me knocking. And it didn't open.
Kara and I head down to the Liars Club. What's normally reserved for the men, the ladies decide to take over. Note, the camera did stop recording about halfway through our experience in the Liars Club, but we did have the static cam running, thank goodness, because we got some amazing evidence on the Oddity files.
Did you say that? And it's like going through the vans. What the heck? Apparently, it wants you to hold it. So is it just like an EVP session, but with that thing?
Yeah, if you can hear the same voice and multiple syllables, then, because I mean, going through something like this to form a whole word with multiple syllables, that'd be kind of hard in the same voice.
What about whistling a song over multiple channels? I'm just saying.
It seems to hit the exact same time every time, though. And let's try FM. Oh, that slows it down.
Did you just hear that? In the other room, I heard that exact same song. You didn't. I'm fucking losing my mind.
Okay, what if we just kept the spirit box on a little bit quieter?
I feel a little like Close Encounters thing going on.
You guys tried sitting at the table that James was at earlier?
We can try it. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't like seeing stuff. Like being in the corner over there. It's like my little safe spot.
Right.
Okay, guys. You guys don't mind if we sit down here with you, do you? I'm gonna put it by my ear so I have to. Okay, I got it by my ear so I can hear you guys now. How many of you guys are down here with us? What is with the music? Are you playing this music for us?
A little bit longer of music that time.
Yeah. Jim. James is upstairs in the principal's office. Are you Jim? Jim, are you sitting here with us? What is that just floating in the air up there? Jim, again. Why do they like him so much? Why don't they like me like that? I don't understand. Maybe they want us to go, Jim again. Maybe they want us to go to the gym.
Do you want us to go to the gym?
Sorry. It said yes and then it said no. Did you hear the no?
It was two different voices though. Did you hear that?
I heard someone.
Yes.
I know! It was creepy.
God. I've got crazy goosebumps.
Okay, if you tell us in a not so creepy...
Yeah, that was us.
Just a little freaked out.
Yeah, just give us a minute. Oh my God.
The spirit box said yes. Okay, so if you want us to go to the gym,
Say yes in a not so creepy voice.
We're in the gym now. Is this where you wanted us?
Adam.
I thought it was just Adam. I heard Adam. Do you remember?
I just heard laughter.
Are you laughing at us? Are there more of you in here?
You obviously wanted us in here by the sound of that voice, so what'd you want us for? Lights.
We do have a lot of bright lights. Do you want us to turn them off? I think I'd have to disagree with you and keep them on. Will you talk to us without this?
Speech? Speed?
Speech or speed? Well, I mean, this is the stage.
You guys leave?
Maybe you wanted us to come to the gym so we wouldn't be in there.
Really?
Party pooper. Let's see if maybe I can turn this off. Alright, now that it's quieted down a little bit, can you make some noise and let us know you're in here?
I'm gonna set it over here and we're gonna scoot down a little bit. Who's in here? A little different vibe over here.
Yeah.
Really? You're gonna make noises over there now?
I just heard. Are we invading your space over here?
I feel a little goosebumpy,
I'm very
tingly,
goosebumpy.
especially from the waist down.
Mhm.
Now it's in my arms.
Are we in your space?
Come on, you wanted us to come all the way over here. We just want to know why. Oh, we got a 0.3, 0.2, 0.1 going on over here. Are you back? Why is it every time we don't pay attention to you, you give us some kind of weird little sign?
We were listening to the Spirit Box, and we asked it if it wanted us to come into the gym because we heard it say gym a couple times, and we didn't really know what it meant, if it meant a person or the gymnasium.
Yeah. Gym. Maybe they want us to go gym again.
And when we asked it, it waited a couple of seconds, and then all of the chatter stopped, and it just said yes in this very creepy voice, and we started freaking out, and then a second voice came and said no. Do you want us to go to the gym? Right after that happened, so yeah, we kind of got our first scare of the night.
It was kind of epic.
And then we giggled like two little girls.
And we might have been snuggling at the same time. I don't know. Shh, don't tell anybody.
It was all a blur. We don't know what happened. So we came back over here, and while we're sitting here, every time we're talking to each other and are distracted, we can hear a bunch of noise going on in the back of the gymnasium. Our meter over here keeps fluctuating with different numbers, but then when we ask it to cooperate, it won't do it anymore. And the same with the sounds. Every time we ask for something, it just won't cooperate. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's little kids.
I think you're right.
Just kind of running around, making us run around in circles like they want to play, but they don't want to be seen.
Would like to thank Poasttown Elementary, Daryl Wisman, and Hindsight Paranormal. The evidence shows you that this is a great submission as an oddity file. This oddity file is closed.